And then, and so why everybody's talking about buying better gear in order to record better and how it's gonna affect your sound? What of no. I know that not everybody has the money to buy the gear to record your favorite songs, your covers, your vocals, whatever you want. But the good news is like you can buy like basic stuff and still got the job done, like I do here. Don't forget my free program, the Rock Vocal Warm-Up routine for you, so it's gonna help you, get a better voice before recording session, before going to rehearsals. The first thing you should consider is buying a better preamp than your stock preamp here. There's so many brands out there, so you can buy whatever you want. You can just try to buy, better than the stock one, because the stock one, your audio interface just doing the job of everything all together. We want to separate the jobs. This is gonna do the preamp, this is gonna do compression, this you're gonna do EQ, and so on. As many pieces as you're gonna have, it's gonna be better than just having one interface and using that for vocals or whatever instruments you want to record. The problem with the stock preamps is that you don't have much information. Everything sounds more flat, even when you're just using, cool plugins and all that. Okay, you can get the sound. Of course you can record. I'm just talking here recording better and sounding more professional. I'm not talking that it's gonna be a better song. No, at all. If you don't have the song, you don't have the song. You have to write the song to do the job done for that. The songwriting process. But in terms of audio, you have definitely to do that. Buy a separate preamp. Like this one. This is not a super expensive one. It's a Not Pro MPA 2. Let me give you an example. How it's gonna sound, with my vocal chain here, and how it's gonna sound with just the stock thing. Okay, I'm gonna have some guitar as well because I love the guitar, right? Let's try something more rock and roll. Yeah, what I'm gonna sound right now is better than the stock preamp. What I'm gonna sound right now, well, it's better than the stock preamp. I'm the stock preamp, I don't care what you say, as long the song is good. I'm the stock preamp, I don't care what you sing. The song is good. I bet you hear some difference. At least you have some more information. It's the same mic, but at first we have my vocal chain here, which is preamp, compressor, 2 tape emulator, and the second time is just the stock preamp. All right, especially for vocals, because this is so unique instrument. Usually you should have better gear to record them in a more pro way and be more fun, to be honest. What you're losing is the 3D sound. If you hear that sometimes, it's like you hear something and you hear that have more depth and more width. You get that by getting a better preamp, and not only preamp but the whole thing, okay? Without two cool features in the preamp, yes, I know. So the big question is, if you have just the preamp or just the stock preamp, can you do that with plugins? No, I don't hear the same thing, to be honest. Okay, but the first thing is to have better mic, maybe like this. I don't know, this is okay mic, but you can get a better mic on this and get maybe better results. You can get a tube mic. Another thing to consider is getting a condenser or dynamic. You can get a condenser as long as you have a vocal booth, or if you can sing in your closet, inside the closet, with all the drapes and all that, whatever you have, your clothes. I used to do that. Now I have acoustically treated room, so it's way better. Compressors. Yes, what is compressor? Compressor is like you compress the whole thing. Okay, so the signal doesn't go like this, just go like this. After buying my first compressor, just the Gap 3A Junior, okay, I don't expect that kind of, sound. It sounded really good. And if you just push it, it just sounds like no other plugin, to be honest. Whatever you have, universal audio waves, it's just, it can't be done, it's not a DSP card. It's the whole thing with transformers, everything inside. I'm not gonna get technical here. I'm not a technical guy anyways. And of course, if you have this, you can later on your DAW have some cool, plugins and make that work even better. You don't expect that, you think like, okay, I'm gonna have that small sound, and then with the plugins I'm gonna have that big sound. Wrong. You should have that sound, then go even higher, or just stay with this size is okay, right? So it's a matter of just adding the pieces together. If you add the pieces together, mic, preamp, compressor, or EQ, if you can do that as well, okay, so like a channel strip, and then have that cool thing, the tape emulator, which is like recording on tape, not the same thing, of course, it's not tape, but you get the full picture. And of course, all that without killing your card, you know what I mean? You don't have to get the best of the best. Just try to just, top up a little bit from what you have already, and then you're gonna have the results. The first time I just listened to just my comparison of just the preamp with the stock preamp, the outboard preamp with the stock preamp, I said, what I was doing like 10 years, without having that thing, so I imagine gonna have the same thing. Anyway, hope that helps you. Please subscribe. See you in the next video. And if you have any comments, just put them below.